Instagram stories. Sure, they're fun to do, but can they actually help you grow your business? You might have already guessed it, but my answer is absolutely. So today we're talking about Instagram marketing and how you can use Instagram stories for your business. But first, be sure to bookmark the free resource linked in the video description to learn how you can create over 60 days of video and social media content in just 8 hours. I know it sounds impossible, but I wouldn't lie to you. So check that out in the description below, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you can get more videos like this every single week. Personally, I love Instagram stories. I've always referred to them as like my playground. I practice my stand-up comedy there. You can go like my Instagram and judge if I'm a good comedian or not. I don't claim to be. I just enjoy it myself. I laugh at my own jokes, and that's what matters. But Instagram stories are so much fun, and it really started with Snapchat, that it was the first to have a stories feature, but then Facebook and Instagram have since adopted it. So the basics of Instagram stories, you make these little 15-second, and they can be back-to-back, so they're longer than 15 seconds, but little mini clips, and they disappear after 24 hours. So it allows you to broadcast your photos and videos to the people who follow you, and it also gives them some urgency because, like I said, they only have 24 hours to watch them. Instead of just like a regular post on your timeline that people can go back for all the time and scroll through easily knowing that they can come back to it, Instagram stories have quite a big engagement because people know that they're gonna disappear, and that if they miss out on it, they're going to miss that opportunity to see your behind the scenes content every single day. So here's some tips for using Instagram stories for your business. For one, I love to show all the behind the scenes of what's going on in my day-to-day, show my personality and just like who I really am, what's going on in my day, what I'm working on, the things with my team. And again, like I said, I like to be funny and add some elements of comedy in there. Another thing you can do on your Instagram is add highlights, especially when you're like attending events or networking. So you can add these little story highlights on your Instagram where people can see, like, whether maybe it's something, for me, for example, I could show behind the scenes of me filming. I actually have a story highlight on my Instagram of bloopers because I think bloopers are hilarious. I laugh at them myself and I think they're fun to watch. So if you go over to my Instagram, you can see my bloopers. There's also, if you have like common events or things like that you can highlight, that people might want to relive those over and over. Another thing you can do is mention people in your stories and tag them. This is really beneficial because when I get tagged in stories, I often reshare them. So that's another way of being able to reach a bigger audience, is if you're with people or you're like referencing someone that maybe you're watching their content or you're at an event or something, and you want to mention someone else, you can tag them. So you put the @ and tag them with their Instagram handle, and it notifies them on their account, which again, likely a lot of them are going to share it, which then it reaches their entire audience. And vice versa, you can reshare Instagram posts that people have tagged you in, or Instagram stories people have tagged you in, to your stories to let your followers know about you and what other people might be saying. You can also take your Instagram post and share it to your stories to let people know that you have a new post. This is really beneficial because if people are scrolling through your stories, which, like I said, are very engaging because of the urgency of only being able to see it in 24 hours, they might see that, and you can give a hook, or even sometimes I'll put like an emoji over top of the best part of the picture so they have to click on it and look at the picture and hopefully like it and comment on it too while they're there. Instagram stories also lets you have these interactive engagement tools, like you can ask your followers a question or conduct a poll. And for me, personally, I can't go through an Instagram story that has a poll without clicking yes or no or blue or red or whatever the poll is. It's usually just a 2-question thing that you can select your choice. So for example, I have a friend that she'll like pick her outfits and she'll be like, which shoe should I wear? This one or this one, and you can select. Or a question about like something in the season or one of their favorite choices. You can also, like I said, have questions. So I did one once where I was like, hey, what should I name I have a picture of a lion in my office, and I was like, what should I name him? And people will give suggestions. And it's just a fun way to interact with your audience, because that's what social media is supposed to be. It's supposed to be social, not one-sided. I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel about other ways that you can use Instagram for your business, so be sure to go check that out and look at all my other videos about how you can use Instagram to make a massive impact and profit. And if you're looking for other ways to drive massive impact and profit for your business through the magical world of Instagram, check out that playlist, and also check out my Infinite Video Impact Challenge. If you're currently using Instagram stories to promote your business, I'd love to hear about your strategy, so let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the link to my 60 days of content in just 8 hours masterclass and my Infinite Video Impact Challenge. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe for more weekly videos.